Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here with my first video of 2021. Wow. And that video is on a topic that we need in 2021, and that's recovery. Well, the drink's Rockstar Recovery, but I hope you get the idea. Coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night with a bonus video, usually on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going to be going over Rockstar Recovery. And I felt that it was appropriate to start the year with these drinks because 2021 is going to be a great year, but it's also going to be a year for recovery from 2020. It's not going to be easy. Still got a lot of unknowns out there, but if you're a healthy adult, which you should be if you're drinking energy drinks, they're for healthy adults, but I know kids drink them too. And also I know that unhealthy people drink them too. And you know what, I do not discriminate. I encourage everyone to watch my channel. It doesn't matter if you're a healthy adult or not, even though energy drinks are for healthy adults. Lots of other people drink them too. And who am I to say what healthy is and what healthy is not? I mean, I know I don't work out. Does that make me unhealthy? I try to eat healthy. But where was I going with that? Where was you? Oh yeah, if most of us are healthy adults, we probably won't be getting the vaccine until like the middle of the year maybe, but who knows? If you've watched my channel over the last few years, you'll know that I really don't talk about current events, I don't talk about politics, I don't talk about religion, I don't talk about any of that stuff, because I like to try and stay focused on the topic at hand, which is the energy drink review. So let's start talking about this Rockstar Recovery. I am going to tell you a little bit about the history behind this drink, a little bit about some of the ingredients in this drink, and a lot about the actual taste test, which is what most people care about. So, I am going to include timestamps down below so you can go where you want to go. Rockstar Recovery. I believe this drink came out around 2010-ish. And since then, it's actually been reformulated a few times, like a lot of these companies tend to do when they have a product that's been out that long. Some flavors have come, some flavors have gone, like a lot of these companies tend to do. This line actually had 4 different flavors throughout its line. They had a lemonade, an orange, a fruit punch, and a grape. Sadly enough, even though it was only 4 flavors, and 4 very common basic flavors, only 2 of them ended up surviving. That's the lemonade and the orange. For some other changes, you'll notice that they actually did change their nutrition facts panel as well. It used to be 2 servings per can, now it's 1 serving per can. But since we're talking about the nutrition facts panel, why don't we go over all the information on the nutrition facts panel and the ingredients. So at 1 serving per can, this can has 10 calories, which is very interesting because the previous can that was 2 servings also had 10 calories, which means the previous cans actually had 20 calories per can, but with the new formulation, they dropped it down to 10 calories for the total can. Additionally, you're going to notice that this can has 100% of your daily value of most of the B vitamins, which is also a little bit different from the previous cans, where the B12 had 250% of your daily value, which was actually 500% of your daily value of B12. I'm guessing they've come to realize that you don't really need that much B12. 100% is 100% of your daily value. It's just the right amount. Now, when we look at some of the other numbers, we'll see that your sodium is at 10% of your daily value. This only has 3 carbs and 2 grams of sugar, so it's barely got any sugar in it, and the sugar is probably coming from the 3% juice that's in here. So yes, this can also has 3% juice. But yeah, so not much sugar in here. I'm really excited about it because I know I've cut back on my sugar, and I know there's some of you that are going to be mad that there's a little bit of sugar in here, and you're going to say, oh, another unhealthy drink. But listen, 2 grams of sugar is not unhealthy at all. It's just that keto has become so popular over the last few years. They just see like 1 or 2 grams of sugar and they just freak out. I'm bang all day long because Rain's got 2 grams of carbs in it. Can't afford that many carbs. I'm like, okay, I understand you're keto. Not everyone in the world does keto. You can't say these drinks are unhealthy for 2 grams of carbs. There's 10% I have for the day. I'm not wasting 10%. Just go away. Go to some other channel. I review tons of stuff, tons of energy drinks, tons of caffeinated products. I'm going off track again. Gotta stay focused. Beginning of the year, stay on a positive note. 2 grams of sugar, not bad at all. So why is this a recovery drink? Let's take a look at some of the other ingredients. Well, basically, what's going to make it a recovery drink is that it actually has electrolytes in it. Obviously, we went over the sodium being at 10% of your daily value of sodium. But it also has calcium with 2% of your daily value of calcium. It's got 2% of your daily value of potassium, as well as 2% magnesium. Not only that, but this drink is non-carbonated, which is just a plus in my book. And this can does have 160 milligrams of caffeine, so you're looking at your standard 10 milligrams per ounce for this 16-ounce can. For the ingredients, it does have most of your usual suspects for a Rockstar energy drink. And instead of having sugar for sweetener, it uses sucralose and Ace K. What's interesting is that it did used to have prickly pear extract in there, which was known to help reduce hangover symptoms, which is good for recovery if you're recovering from one specific event. But at some point, they actually took it out of the product. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not sure if it has to do with price. A lot of these companies like to reduce the amount of ingredients sometimes. They might have like 30% juice in their juice drink, then drop down to 15%, then drop down to 10%. It's all about saving a buck. So I'm not sure if they were trying to save money or if there were any potential negative side effects from the prickly pear extract, which includes things that were pretty common, such as diarrhea. I wouldn't think that there's enough of that ingredient in there to give you diarrhea, but it's definitely not a stigma that you want to have for your drink. This drink does have a healthy dose of taurine, which has been known to help with fatigue. Therefore, it also helps you recover. That's your nutrition facts panel and ingredients. Time to move on to your favorite part, the taste test. Just need to grab the cans from my campus protein fridge. If you guys like sugar-free energy drinks and pre-workout drinks, Campus Protein has a large selection of those kinds of energy drinks, and you can save 10% off your entire order when you use coupon code CaffeineMan10. First one up is gonna be the orange. Oh man, it says to shake gently. I forgot, I totally forgot. I gotta mix it up a little bit, just a little bit. You know, I've had several experiences with the shake gently issues. If you haven't seen my video, I just posted a video for the new year. All your favorite Caffeine Man moments, some of mine in there too, and you'll see some drinks exploding on me if you want to check that out. It's only 43 minutes long, so I'm sure you guys have that kind of time on your hands, and hopefully I've mixed that up good enough. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Here we go. Some nice orange color in there. Let's taste it out. The first Let's Taste It Out of 2021. Well, let's taste it out. Get some power behind that. Let's taste it out. Whoa, whoa, don't. New rug this year. Don't mind the faces. It's just because juices tend to do that. Actually, lemonades and juices, orange juices and stuff, the citrus tends to give me that little sour face, that little sour pucker face. So whenever I have a sour drink or I have something that's very citrusy, I sometimes make that face. So yeah, it's pretty good. I don't need to talk about any carbonation because there's no carbonation in here. The sweetness, it's a medium to, and it's not even medium to high, it's medium because even if it was going towards the high, the citrus is really pulling back a lot on that sweetness. So, I mean, it's very citrusy. And the orange flavor, for the flavor profile, I would say it's a high flavor profile. You're getting a very solid punch of orange flavor out of here. And it's weird because I did get reminiscent of like orange juice, but it's not as thick as orange juice. So it's more like like an orange drink, sort of like more similar to like either a Sunny D or more of an orange drink as opposed to like an orange juice. But it is definitely giving you that healthy orange flavor. And it doesn't actually taste anything like an energy drink. If someone were to hand me this and say, hey, try this drink out, I would drink it and be like, oh, that's a good juice or orange type beverage. I would not think in 1,000 years that it was an energy drink because there is nothing reminiscent of an energy drink flavor in here at all. So if you're looking for a nice orange drink, if you're someone who likes orange juice or you like orange drinks in general, and you don't want to have that standard energy drink feel to it, you can pick this up. And this could be something that you actually like have for breakfast. Substitute it for your orange juice because orange juice does not have caffeine in it. If you're the type of person that doesn't like coffee but want your caffeine and you usually want some orange, you got some orange energy drink without the energy drink flavor right here. That being said, it's probably not something I would drink for breakfast because I'm not overly into the citruses personally, but when it comes to the taste test, I can tell you what a good orange is, and this is a good orange. It's just reminding me of breakfast. When I had breakfast with my family, it has an orange juice or orange drink. Actually, it reminds me of grade school too. Whenever we go to McDonald's, I try and be a little bit healthier, not get soda. So I used to get like that orange fruit punch, or I used to get like that orange high C or something, whatever it was. It was orange concentrate that McDonald's used to have. They might even still have it, but the thing is, it was kind of high in sugar. I never knew that. But only 2 grams of sugar in this drink. Let's put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart so I can keep moving, because I don't know what it is about today, but I am getting very distracted today. I am going to give this a 9.1. That's right, 9.1, because it is doing a great job. Its flavor is definitely an orange flavor. It's definitely giving you a healthy kind of flavor, and it definitely, I'm giving it like a little bit of an edge because it's not an energy drink, but it is an energy drink, and it's just doing a really great job. If you're someone who likes orange drinks, you're gonna love this. Yeah, the next one up is a lemonade. And even though I am sort of excited that these are non-carbonated, I am not excited at all, because if you watch my channel, you know I don't actually like lemonade. I don't like orange. I don't like citrus flavors. So I wasn't too excited about doing this video. I was just kind of excited. Like, I'm like, it's got only 2 grams of sugar and it's non-carbonated. It's like, it's almost perfect, except for the flavors aren't really that great of flavors that I would want. And even like fruit punch and grape, I wouldn't be overly excited about those either. I don't know why they don't make like a peach one. That would be good. You know, because they're not carbonated, they're kind of almost like a juice. I mean, it's not too far from the juice line. They can make like a nice peach mango one, maybe like a guava one. Yeah, we've got some lemonade color here. I would say it's clear, but I know it's not clear. It is a little bit cloudy and off-white, so it's lemonade color. You know what I'm talking about. Taste it out. All right. You know, this is going to be an easier review. It's going to be shorter than the orange one where I babbled on and on, potentially, because this is very similar in everything. The no carbonation, the sweetness, and the flavor profile. And the sweetness might actually be medium to medium high. It is a little bit sweeter than the orange, I think. And the lemonade flavor though, flavor profile, high flavor profile. And once again, it doesn't taste like an energy drink. It tastes like I'm drinking lemonade. Now the question is it a great lemonade? Well, you know, it's not like you're gonna be walking by your neighborhood lemonade stand and getting fresh squeezed lemonade. No, it is nothing like that. It is a regular store-bought kind of almost run-of-the-mill, not generic, but your standard lemonade flavor. It's not blowing me away like, oh wow, this is the best lemonade ever. But it's like, hey, I'm drinking lemonade and it's good lemonade. The fact that it's an energy drink lemonade is a special added bonus, because when do you ever get lemonade that has energy and caffeine in it? Not often. So where's this one going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? There aren't a ton of lemonade drinks out there. I think I've reviewed a handful of them, maybe like 4 or 5. Actually, I'll put them up on the Caffeine Man rating chart and you'll see how many I've rated. But I think it's only been like 4 or 5 different kinds of lemonade. And they haven't been straight on lemonades either. They've been like pink lemonades and strawberry lemonades and blackberry lemonades and stuff like that. And as good as some of them were, they haven't had anything that really blows me away with lemonade flavor yet. And this isn't blowing me away with lemonade flavor. I'm going to give this an 8.8. It's not the best lemonade out there, but listen, it is a pretty darn good lemonade. If you like lemonade, you don't like carbonation, this is going to be right up your alley. I can see why it stayed in the line with the orange one, because I think they did a great job with both these drinks. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to wish you all a happy 2021. We have a great year ahead of us. It's a very long road. We already have the drinks to help us recover and keep moving on strong from there. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. First one up is going to be the orange. First one up is going to be the orange. First one up is going to be the orange. My wife makes fun of me because I say orange. No one else has made fun of me yet, because sometimes people don't correct you when you say stuff wrong. But when you're on YouTube, everyone will correct you if you say something wrong. Did he just say orange? Like R? Yeah, I thought it was orange. I don't really think I say it much different than other people. I've listened to other people say it. I know it's not orange. They're saying, oh, you're going too hard on the R. There's an O there. But no one calls it orange. I've never heard anyone say orange. So I said, well, why do you pick on me for saying orange when it's orange? She's like, well, you're saying R, as in like the word R, A-R-E. I'm like, yeah, but I can't say or, because it's not orange. At least I don't think it is. Ever since I started my channel, I've been more paranoid about each and every thing that I say. Thanks, guys. I don't think it matters too much. Different parts of the country say things different way. Even people in the same state say things different way. People from different cities have different accents. Even Boston is different than other parts of Massachusetts. It's craziness. Let's taste it out. New rug this year. Yes, it is January, but it's a nice day out. And even though it's like 40 degrees, some people still like to ride their motorcycles. Yeah.